Let us begin together, in quiet and in stillness. We pause now before the day unfolds, and we let ourselves arrive here, in this moment, in this breath. Whatever has come before, we set it down for now. Whatever lies ahead, we trust it will meet us when the time is right. Here, now, we rest in this small space of peace. We open ourselves to what is good, to what is true, to what is kind, and we give thanks for the gift of another morning, for the light that returns, for the chance to begin again. We are grateful for the breath that moves through us, steady and quiet, sustaining us without our asking. We are grateful for the ground beneath us, for the shelter around us, for the warmth and safety we so often take for granted. We give thanks for the people in our lives, for those who love us, for those who challenge us, for those who walk alongside us in ways we may not always notice. We are grateful for our bodies, for all they carry, for all they endure, for the strength and fragility woven together within us. We give thanks for this day, for its ordinary hours, for its unwritten moments, for the quiet possibilities it holds. We do not know what this day will ask of us, but we are grateful to be here to meet it. And so we ask now for the grace to move through this day with presence and with care. Help us to see what is truly before us, not what we fear or imagine, but what is real and here. Help us to listen not only with our ears, but with our whole attention to the voices and needs of those around us. Give us the wisdom to know when to speak and when to hold our words, when to act and when to wait. Guide us toward what is helpful, what is healing, what is honest. We know that the world around us can feel heavy, that there are burdens we carry that no one else can see. We ask for the strength to hold what is ours to hold and the courage to release what is not. Help us to recognize the difference. Teach us to be gentle with ourselves, to meet our own hearts with the same kindness we wish to offer others. Remind us that we are not meant to carry everything, that rest is not a failure, that asking for help is not a weakness. Let us be honest about our limits and patient with our own unfolding. And as we move through this day, help us to notice the small kindnesses around us, the quiet gestures, the unspoken care. Let us be people who add to that kindness, who contribute in small and steady ways to the good that is already present in the world. Help us to see others clearly, not as obstacles or interruptions, but as people with their own struggles, their own hopes, their own hidden stories. Give us patience when we are tested, compassion when we are frustrated, humility when we are tempted to judge. Remind us that we do not see the whole picture, that there is always more beneath the surface than we know. Let us be slow to assume, quick to forgive, willing to begin again when we fall short. We ask for the grace to forgive ourselves too, for the ways we stumble, for the words we regret, for the moments we wish we could redo. Help us to learn from our mistakes without being defined by them. Help us to grow without being harsh, to change without being ashamed. Let us trust that we are allowed to be imperfect, that growth is slow, that healing is not linear, and in our interactions today, help us to be present, to truly show up, not distracted or distant, but here, now, with the person in front of us. Let our words be thoughtful, our tone be calm, our presence be steady. Help us to offer the kind of attention that makes others feel seen, the kind of listening that makes others feel heard. Let us be a source of calm rather than chaos, of peace rather than pressure. We ask for clarity when decisions must be made, for discernment when the path is unclear. Help us to trust our inner knowing, to honor our intuition, to listen to the quiet voice within that often speaks in whispers. Give us the courage to choose what is right, even when it is difficult, even when it costs us something, even when we stand alone. And when we are uncertain, when we do not know the way forward, help us to be comfortable in the not knowing. Teach us that waiting is not wasted time, that patience is its own kind of strength, that sometimes the most faithful thing we can do is simply stay present and trust. Let us not rush toward answers that are not yet ready, toward solutions that have not yet formed. Help us to hold space for mystery, for questions without answers, for the unfolding that happens in its own time. We ask for protection over those we love, for their safety, their health, their peace of mind. We hold them in our hearts now, naming them silently, lifting them into the light. We ask that they would know they are loved, that they would feel held, that they would find their way through whatever they are facing. And we extend that same hope to those we do not know, to those whose lives are tangled with ours in ways we cannot see. May there be more kindness in the world today because of the choices we make. May there be more peace, more patience, more understanding. Help us to remember that our actions matter, that our words carry weight, that the energy we bring into a room shapes what happens there. Let us be mindful of the impact we have, and let that impact be one of gentleness and grace. We ask for courage to face what must be faced today, and for the wisdom to know when to step forward and when to step back. Help us to trust our timing, to honor our rhythms, to move at the pace that is right for us, not the pace the world demands. Let us not be driven by urgency that is not real, by pressure that is not ours, by expectations that do not serve us. Give us the freedom to choose our path, the clarity to know our priorities, the strength to protect what matters most. And when the day becomes difficult, when we feel stretched or overwhelmed, help us to return to this moment, to this breath, to this quiet center. Remind us that we can always begin again, that we can always pause, that we can always come back to what is steady and true. Let us not lose ourselves in the rush, in the noise, in the endless demands. Help us to stay rooted, to stay grounded, to stay connected to what is real. We give thanks now for this time, for this stillness, for this opportunity to gather ourselves before the day begins. We give thanks for the quiet, for the peace, for the sense of being held in something larger than ourselves. We trust that we are guided, that we are not alone, that there is goodness at work in ways we cannot always see. We trust that this day, with all its ordinary moments, holds the possibility of grace. And so we move forward now, gently and with purpose, carrying this stillness with us, letting it shape how we meet the hours ahead. May we be kind, may we be patient, may we be present, may we be at peace, and may we remember throughout this day that we are enough, just as we are, right here, right now. We close this time together with gratitude, with hope, with a quiet sense of readiness, and we step into the day with open hearts.